What's up, guys? How y'all doing? I hope you are good. Welcome back to the fucking number one biggest entertainment journalist page on YouTube. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, right? So it has been trending online about this whole Boniface issue. So as we all know, Boniface is a very popular and successful footballer, right? He has made quite a lot of fortune for himself through his football career. As we all know, Boniface has this Nigerian girl that he's dating. The girl is from Norway. Probably met her while he was playing for international clubs, right? These people have been dating for quite long. They have been dating for a lot of years, probably 4-5 years, right? So a rumor sparked of recently saying that Boniface's girlfriend and his wife to be decided to end the relationship because she found out that all Boniface's assets was in his mother's name. And I was like, okay, how true could that be? I was just thinking, how true could that be? First of all, most of these people, a lot of people posted it. People like GDEX and a lot of people talked about it. Right? I was like, how could this be? Let's keep this shit a being. Hold on, this thing is not making sense. I did some research, right? And I found out that Boniface's mom is late, right? Rest in peace to her. And I was like, is it possible that a late person's name can be on an asset? So I had to ask ChatGPT, right? You know what I'm saying? This one thing about this issue. A lot of people just taking information without thinking right or thinking straight. Because how would you say Boniface's girlfriend left him because all his assets is in his mother's name, and his mother is late? How come? Because legally you cannot own property if you are dead or if you are late. I want to use this. I want to be as respectful as I can because I'm dealing with such an emotional issue here. You feel me? I'm dealing with I'm talking about something that has to do with someone's mom who is late. So I have to be as respectful as I can. I look up to it. I was like, is it possible that someone who is late's name can be on an asset? I was like, so I did my research and I did my findings, and I found out that it is not possible, right? So let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Let's see what the AI has to say. Let's read it, man. So this is what AI has to say. This is what AI has to say. He said, if Boniface's mother is already passed away, her name cannot legally be remain on the owner of assets indefinitely. When someone dies, their estate typically goes to the probate or inheritance distribution. So basically, I feel like this whole issue going on about Boniface's girlfriend leaving him because she found out that all his assets is in his mother's name is bullshit and rumor, right? It's bullshit and rumor because let's come to think about it. His mother is late. How come? This? I'm gonna give you an excuse, man. I'm gonna give you an excuse, right? It is possible that they actually broke up to something similar to that. But you saying that Boniface's girlfriend left him because she found out that all Boniface's property is in his mother's name and his mother is late, and legally, if you do not if you are not alive or if you are late, you cannot own a property legally. You feel me? If you are late, even if you don't get people if you die, right? This is what they will do. If you die and you own properties, probably they don't see your children, they don't see your pikin. They fit trace them to your sister, they fit trace them to your cousin. Person must inherit your property. So let's now imagine that nobody can no can get anybody. Your property will probably be given to charity or government to step on it or whatever situation they got going on. Do you understand? So basically, you cannot, or legally, you cannot own a property while you are late. So let it make sense or make it make sense. All these old Boniface issues saying Boniface's girlfriend left him because all in property now, mama. How can Boniface's mom name be on properties when she's not even alive, when she's late? Explain it to me, man. I feel all this old issue about Boniface and I feel it's bullshit. If you ask me personally, I feel like this is the issue. I feel this whole Boniface issue can be probably they broke off for something similar to that. Probably she found out that I feel Boniface could be using any other person's name. Probably she found out that probably Boniface put all his assets in his father's name or his family member's name, if you understand. Probably this is something similar to that. But you saying that Boniface's asset is in his mom's name while his mom is late is bullshit. It just means a lot of people, I saw a lot of content creators talk about it. I saw a lot of content creators talk about it, saying this, that. Y'all don't even know how to digest information. Think about it. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, Boniface posted his mom saying he missed his mom, meaning his mom died 6 years ago. So how come someone that passed away 6 years ago name is on the property? Make it make sense. I don't even know how to digest information. And then I tell you, I'll come to the biggest, come to the entertainment journalist page comes to my page and like, let me break this shit down for y'all, man. I don't believe this. I feel like probably Boniface and his girlfriend has something similar to that. She understand. Probably is asking her to sign a prenup. Probably is asking her to like do something like, so she got pissed and left him or stuff like that, which I did not like. None of them have even come out to confirm it. And one thing about Boniface is if something like that happened, one or two ways Boniface go don't use and joke. If something like that actually happened, like the kind of person that I see Boniface to be, if something like that actually happened, he would have come out to joke about it in one or two ways. Like, if you don't come out and say, and they want like, I don't know if you understand me. The kind of person Boniface be, something like this no fit stop. May no fit like say one or two things about it. She understand. So I feel like this whole issue about Boniface's girlfriend leaving him, I feel like it's bullshit. The whole thing is not holding up legally. Let's just keep this shit being with ourselves. The whole bullshit is not holding up legally. If you are like, if you are just looking for entertainment, we can listen to it. But someone like me, as an entertainment blogger that I am, I can't like hear that kind of information without like digesting and like. It took me just like when I saw the post, it took me just 2 minutes to figure it out. When I saw the whole issue about Boniface's girlfriend leaving him because she found out that his property was in his mother's name, one thing just flashed to my mind that Boniface posted his mom like 2-3 weeks ago saying he missed his mom. Like his mom passed away like 6 years ago. And I was like, how is it possible for someone that is late own a property? Like a lot of content creators have talked about this whole issue with Boniface saying, why did the girl leave him? Like none of them even actually like digested the information like logically. Everybody was just like putting emotion and sentiment, like nobody really like care. Like Boniface mom is late, so how come is her name on the properties or on his assets legally is not holding up? It might be true, but I just feel like legally this whole bullshit is not holding up. And I feel like all this whole issue with Boniface and his girlfriend leaving themselves because of property, I feel like it's bullshit. What y'all think? I just want to know what y'all think. I feel like this whole issue is bullshit. How come? Like, make it make sense to me. I stand to be corrected, though. But I just feel like this whole issue is not just like holding up to me legally. It's not holding up to me legally. What y'all think, though? Let me know what y'all think.